For the longest time that I could remember, I've always been someone that could indulge in food, and my relationship with food was always on a indulge while you can type of mentality. Heck, uh, when I was little, my grandpa he would always pick me up from school, and he would take us to drop me off at my parents' workplace. And before my grandpa could drop myself and my sister off, along with my cousin, my grandpa would always stop by the liquor store, and he would always say, "You can get one thing, and one thing only." So, for me, my secret indulgent food would be potato chips or snacks, and I would always get those. It was between the snacks or the beef jerky. That will always be my top number two, and uh, we would never be able to get a drink because under his my grandpa's rule, it would be one item per trip. So choosing wisely, uh, choosing wisely on the snack that I wanted. Now, fast forward to my middle school days and high school days, where I would walk home now, and there's always a convenience store, and for me, that kind of opened my eyes to the uh, overindulging, overindulging side of my mind, and I would always get the big size of chips. I would always get whatever soda or iced tea, and call it a day. And this relationship that I had with snacks was very overindulging. And even when I went into college, I had I had the same mentality going into college, and when you pair that the with the dorm food that's included with your admission, it's a very big, huge recipe for disaster. Um, and then after college, I still had those same tendencies, and um, that's when I started working out. Second year in college, but I still kept the same diet with the indulging. And as I progressed in working out, I found that I needed to change something else besides working out. At the time when in college, I would be maybe working out two to three times a week, and I would call it like that. Fast forward to a few years out of college, that's when I really started thinking about what I put into my body, and really, really focused on that in addition to working out. I tried many things. I tried eating salads. I tried minimizing my calories, and I find that changing a diet or changing to a diet is a lot harder than changing one or two things in your life. When when I had to change my whole lifestyle around it, put a hamper on my mentality and my thought process. Now that I no longer could indulge as much as I could, it really messed with my emotions in the beginning. Uh, Now it's a lot. I feel that with trial and error on the type of foods that I like to eat, it's been helping out a lot. Um, when I first started changing the diet, I was very strict on eating certain foods, and I thought that only eating as healthy as possible is the way to better yourself. But in actuality, I think getting a good diverse number of carbs, fats, protein in your body is just as important for your mental state. I mean, uh, why would you want to suffer every single day of your life when you can find some sort of balance through trial and error and really find out what works for you and what doesn't work for you. I think that's the beauty of it. Um, so when I was on my chicken salad diet for about a year and a half, and um, after that I switched to not eating salads anymore, and I just switched to rice. And after I switched to rice, I felt the same. Like nothing changed. I don't feel uh, any better or any worse off. I think finding efficient meals was what I was looking for. When I did do the chicken and salad, I mean, it the the hard part was the chewing part. I mean, I felt like I was chewing for so long, and I was trying to find how to be more efficient with my time. I even timed myself. It would take me 40 minutes to finish a chicken salad, compared to like a chicken brown rice. It take me like 20 minutes to fully complete my meal. Uh, so after I switched off that, like I felt a lot better because I no longer felt I needed to stick to a diet per se, and I just did what worked for me. And I think through trial and error, I think finding your balance is key to longevity. This week was a lower mileage week as I'm ramping myself up to a 14 for the coming week, next week episode. So I'm really preparing myself for that. I feel really good on the 12, and I've been really focusing on. Um, so in the beginning of the week, I would do a lot of speed workouts on the treadmill Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then come Thursday and Friday, it'll be more of a slow pace uh, run, jog at a very mild pace so that I can just get my feet under me. So hopefully that will provide great results for my 14-mile run in the coming week. That's it for this week, and I'll catch you in the next one.